Hey, can you make sure to take out the trash sometime today? It hasn't been done in a couple of days, and it's on your list of chores for this week. Hello? Janice, can you take out the trash?
I would take out the trash, but you already left the apartment.
What?
You heard me.
You're still not mad about what happened, are you? That was almost 2 weeks ago. I didn't do anything wrong.
Didn't do anything wrong? You told my boyfriend I was cheating on him.
You were cheating on him.
So what? That's none of your business. He didn't need to know. Also, can I just say that it's kind of creepy how obsessed with me you are?
What the does that mean?
I mean that you were basically stalking me, and that's the only reason why you found out. If you hadn't been stalking me, then I would have gotten away with it. My life was blissful before you spilled the tea.
I was so not stalking you.
Oh, really, stalker? I know that you followed me to the diner on the edge of town. That's how you found out, and then you went and blabbed to my boyfriend. How could you betray me like that?
Betray you? I was just being honest. You betrayed your boyfriend. It was the right thing to do.
Oh, get off your high horse. You were just jealous of me, admit it. You wanted to play the hero card and think that you were the best thing in the world, but I know you were just jealous of me and Brad's relationship.
Why would I be jealous of your relationship? I'm in my own relationship. I've been in my own relationship longer than you and Brad had been together.
Just because you're dating Meyer doesn't mean you're happy with him. Admit it, you're miserable with him because you're such a sour old hag. You wanted to destroy my relationship. You just couldn't stand people being happier than you were. Honestly, you make people think you're some sweet, innocent girl, but I know what you are. You're a mean-spirited, backstabbing friend. You destroyed the only thing that was making me happy.
If it was the only thing making you happy, then why were you cheating?
I don't need to explain myself to you. My decisions are my own. In fact, I don't have to explain anything to anyone.
Yes, you kind of do. Have you even apologized to Brad?
Why would I apologize? It's not my fault he found out. It's your fault.
OMG, do you not see that you're in the wrong?
I'm not in the wrong. I was happy and in love, and I had a boyfriend. Now Jamie won't even speak to me, and neither will Brad.
Okay, you have something knocked loose in that head of yours.
God, you're such a miserable piece of work, aren't you? You are miserable in your own life and insist on making the people around you miserable.
What? You literally cheated on a nice guy with another guy and didn't tell either of them. I don't understand how I'm the one that's miserable.
As I said, you're stuck in that sad relationship with Myers, and so you wanted to destroy happy relationships around you. It's a classic narcissistic manipulator move.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. Also, it's Miles, not Mayers. We've been roommates for 8 months and you haven't even bothered to learn my boyfriend's actual name?
Why would I need to know your boyfriend's name? It isn't part of our rental agreement or anything. Honestly, the world doesn't revolve around you and your terrible relationship.
Quit calling my relationship terrible. It's not. We're happy and we're in love. I have no idea where you got it in your head that we're unhappy. You can literally talk to anyone and they'll tell you we're happy. You can ask Miles himself and he'll tell you. I am seriously in love with my boyfriend and we're going to get married after college. Nothing you say or do can change that.
Oh, really?
Really. Now, can you please just get over it and take out the garbage?
No, I can't just get over it. You destroyed my relationship. I'm single now and I don't know what to do. No one's asked me out on a date.
Probably because you cheated?
My God, I wish you weren't such a stalker. Then none of this would have happened.
For the last time, I wasn't stalking you. I literally knew you were cheating for an entire day before the restaurant.
What? How? You were stalking me for a lot longer than I realized, apparently.
OMG, you're not important enough to stalk.
Excuse me?
Oh, what? You're mad that I'm apparently stalking you 1 minute, but even angrier when I tell you I wasn't? No, I didn't need to follow you to the diner because we have thin walls.
Oh, gross. You were listening? And you say you're not a stalker? Honestly, you're unbelievable.
I wasn't listening. I couldn't help but hear because of how loud you were. And then when I was heading out to work at the cafe downstairs, I saw Jamie leaving your room. At first, I thought you and Brad had broken up, but then I saw Brad the next day in class and he talked to me like normal.
What? I knew it.
Knew what?
That you liked my boyfriend.
What? You can't be serious.
I could tell by the way you talked to him in class. I knew there was an ulterior motive to telling him you liked him.
I can't believe you right now. I don't like Brad, at least in that way. But because he spent so much time at the apartment, yeah, we became friends, which is why I told him.
Oh yeah? You keep telling yourself that, but I'll know the truth.
My goodness, it's impossible to talk to you. I'll take the trash out when I get home.
Yeah, you better.
Can't we just stop fighting? What happened, happened. You cheated, I told Brad. Now you're broken up. There's nothing else to do.
Maybe for you.
What does that mean? Hello? Ugh, fine.
Hey babe, just wanted to make sure we were still on for movie night at my place.
Yes. Wait, maybe.
Maybe? Why maybe?
Okay, don't be mad, but I kind of forgot and I just sat down to finish and edit my essay. I need to hand it in a couple of hours.
Oh, that's fine. We can do it another time.
I really want to see you though, and watch a movie. Can we do it a little later?
I wish, but my roommate is having friends over starting at 8 p.m. By the time you finish editing and submitting your essay, we'd only have like 30 minutes.
Oh.
What if we did it at your place?
Okay.
Yeah, I can just bring my projector over to your place and we can watch it in the living room.
Yeah, that would be great.
I can even help with your essay.
I don't know how much help you'd be.
Ouch.
Not like that. I just mean you might be more of a distraction than help.
I understand. Well, I'll just come over a little bit earlier than you think you'll be done and set up everything for us.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Thank you so much. I really need this.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Don't even get me started.
Does this have to do with Janice? Is she still mad about what happened? I know it wasn't that long ago, but she literally cheated on her boyfriend. You were doing the right thing.
Exactly. That's what I told her, but she still insists that she's not in the wrong. I literally cannot fathom it. I mean, Brad is such a nice guy and was a great boyfriend to her. How did she expect anyone to react? Also, she kept accusing me of stalking her in order to find out about her cheating. Doesn't she know that I literally live with her and that the walls are notoriously thin? I don't know what she was thinking, bringing him to our apartment.
Yeah, I have no idea what she was thinking. I just feel so bad for Brad. He really liked her. But
what?
I don't want this to come off as mean or anything, but I always thought that Brad was too good for Janice. I always felt like something was off with her. Even back when you first told me that you had found a roommate and introduced me to her, I always got the feeling that she was weirdly flirtatious.
What? Had she been flirting with you?
No, I mean, not really. But I don't know how else to describe it other than that she was acting like she was single. I know that single people don't really act very different from those in a relationship, but she just seemed to really like male attention. I was honestly a bit surprised when he said you agreed to be roommates with her.
Well, I guess she hid it really well. I thought she was a bit vain when I met her, but that's no reason to not be roommate with someone, you know?
Yeah, totally. Who knew that she would turn out to be kind of a psychopath?
I think you mean sociopath. Sociopaths are the ones that don't feel emotion or empathy like other people do.
Okay, Brainiac. Whatever you say. Whatever she is, she just doesn't seem like a great person.
Yeah, I definitely see it now. It just sucks that I'm stuck with her for another couple of months. You should have seen the big fight we had when I simply asked her to take out the trash earlier today. That's when she said all of these terrible things about you and me and our relationship.
Whoa, are you serious?
Yeah, it was terrible. I obviously don't believe any of it, but she somehow has it in her head that we are miserable, and that's why I decided to break her and Brad up.
Wow, that's so out of line. Why would she say something like that?
Honestly, I think she's just really hurt right now. I think this is the first time that she's been single and no one has been showing interest in her. I mean, I totally get it, considering that she was literally just caught in a big cheating scandal that spread around the school like wildfire. But still, that doesn't give her a right to say these things about our relationship.
What did she say?
I don't even really remember. I just know that she tried to say that our relationship sucked, that I was unhappy, and that I needed to make other people unhappy because of how unhappy I was. Oh, and the kicker? She claims that I had a crush on Brad.
Whoa! That's literally crazy. You don't think she's had some sort of mental breakdown, do you?
No, honestly, I don't think she can feel enough emotion to have an emotional breakdown. I think that she just wants to get revenge and thinks that saying those things will hurt me and make me doubt our relationship.
That's totally whack.
I know. She even said that she didn't need to apologize to Brad because she didn't do anything wrong. What kind of person doesn't see that cheating on someone as a bad thing to do? I would have thought that she'd have at least a little compassion for him. Not only that, but she didn't even tell Jamie that she was in a relationship with someone when they were hooking up. It's such a big mess that she's in, and it's all her fault. I can't believe that she's trying to make me feel guilty about going to Brad and telling him after hearing what I did and then seeing her at the restaurant on a date with Jamie.
Yeah, if I were in your shoes, I would have done the same thing. Well, are you sure that you want to have the movie night at your place? Is she gonna be there?
Yeah, she is. But I'm not going to stop using our apartment and enjoying my place because of her. If she has a problem with it, then that's on her. It's not my job to make her feel better about everything.
I'm very proud of you for that. I know that a lot of people in your position would feel bad and want to apologize.
Yeah, well, I know I did the right thing.
Yes, you did. Now, enough talking about all of this. Finish your essay, and I'll see you in a bit. I'll also pick up some snacks for us to enjoy during our movie night.
Oh, you're literally the best.
Nope. After these couple of weeks, I think we've established that you are the best.
I love you.
I love you more. See you soon, and I'll make sure I won't bother you until you're done with your essay.
Okay, I really need your best friend perspective.
Coming right up. What's up? What can I help you with?
I know this is going to sound crazy considering everything that's happened in the last couple of weeks, and maybe I'm being paranoid or whatever, but I just need your perspective on what happened last night.
Whoa, what happened? Is everything okay with you and Miles?
Yes, everything's great. I'm not worried about him.
Then who are you worried about?
Okay, so Miles came over last night for a movie night. We were supposed to meet up at his place, but I got sucked into an assignment and his roommates would have been using the living room when I was done, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, we moved the movie night to my place. He was very sweet and volunteered to come early and set everything up. He brought his little projector thing and a bunch of snacks and was setting up in the living room. I told him not to bother me until I was done because you know how much of a distraction he is to me.
Yes, you're very cute and in love with your boyfriend. Get on with the story.
Okay. Well, I heard giggling, and so I kind of abandoned my essay and went out into the living room, and you won't believe what Janice was wearing while talking to Miles.
OMG, what?
She was basically wearing lingerie. Like, I get that they could be pajamas, but they were not leaving anything to the imagination. It looked like she was trying to help Miles set everything up or whatever, but she was really putting on a show.
What?
Yeah, she kept giggling and twirling her hair and doing the whole thing that she does.
OMG, you don't mean the Janice net?
Yup, she was putting on a whole flirty performance for Miles. I saw her do it at parties and it was always funny to watch, but seeing her do that to Miles literally made my blood boil, especially after everything that happened. Anyways, I need your advice. Do you think that she was actually flirting with him? Like, yes, she was flirting, but was it because he was a guy in our apartment? Or was she specifically flirting with him because he's my boyfriend?
OMG, you don't think?
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
There is no way that she would try and seduce your boyfriend. I mean, Miles is not that stupid, is he? How did he react to everything?
Oh, he was totally uncomfortable. The minute I stepped out of the hallway, he basically ran to me and pulled me into my room saying that he was going to help me finish my essay.
Okay, good. Anything less and I would have had to have a serious talk with your boyfriend.
Same. No, he's good. He saw right through it. Probably because at those parties when she does the Janice net in order to catch her prey, he's right beside me laughing at her. The minute we got back into my room, he was freaking out and saying how out of left field that was. Usually when he's over, she shows absolutely no interest in him whatsoever. I mean, she didn't even know his actual name.
Are you serious? How could she not know his name? You've been living together for nearly a year.
Exactly. God, she even tried to fight me about that. You know, I'm just getting so sick of her.
I don't blame you. I mean, after all she pulled with Brad and Jamie, and now it looks like she's going after your boyfriend, why don't you leave?
I shouldn't be the one that has to leave. She's the one that's in the wrong. She's the one that's done all of these bad things. She shouldn't get to keep the apartment.
Yeah, your apartment is really nice. Well, do you think she would leave?
No, she needs to be better than everyone else. She needs to be the prettiest, the smartest, the one that all the boys choose. She's not going to leave until I show Ware that I'm better. Wait a minute.
What?
I think I know how I can get rid of her.
How?
Maybe if I get her to believe that she successfully seduced Miles, then she'll leave.
How are you going to do that?
You'll see.
OMG, can I be there for the grand reveal?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
This is going to be fun.
Have you managed to set everything up?
Yes. I feel weirdly dirty about it all. I really hated having to flirt with her. It was honestly torture. I don't know how Brad or Jamie managed to stomach it all.
Well, I doubt that they knew the type of person she was.
Yeah, that has to be it. But everything's all set up. Are you back at the apartment?
Yep. Maddie and I almost have everything set up.
Why would she go after me? Like, I get that she wants a rebound or is too insecure to stay single, but why does she have to go after me? I literally have been dating you for over a year.
Honestly, that might be my bad. I told her how much we loved each other and how nothing could separate us. I also mentioned how we might get married someday.
Oh, we're for sure getting married. At least once we're done with school and dealing with this.
Oh, babe.
Just please, don't make me flirt with another person who isn't you. I don't think I can handle it.
No worries. After this, Janice should be out of our lives for good.
Sounds good to me. I'll make my way to the apartment now. How do you know that she won't show up before she's supposed to?
She has a class that runs until 4. That'll give us enough time to set up all the traps.
Perfect. And all the people?
They'll start showing up around 3.
This is going to be good.
Hey, Janice, have you seen Miles around campus at all today? He's not been answering my texts all day.
Nope, I can't say that I have. Is everything all right in your perfect little relationship?
Yeah, everything's fine. It's just not like him to ignore my messages. I'm a bit worried.
Oh, I'm sure that he is occupied.
What does that mean?
Nothing at all. Anyways, I just wanted to check in and make sure that you're still hanging out with Maddie, right? And that you'll be home this evening. I'm pretty sure that's what you said yesterday, right?
Yep. Why do you want to know?
No reason at all. If you can make sure that you text me when you're on your way up to our floor, that would be great.
Planning a surprise party or something for me?
Something like that.
Okay. That's enough with these cryptic messages. What's up?
Nothing. I don't really want to fight anymore.
You don't?
Yeah, I'm over it if you're over it. Besides, I have to get home pretty quickly and get ready for something.
For what?
It's none of your business.
Oh my goodness. How could you say that you don't want to fight, but then you have all of this attitude? Let me guess. You swindled another man into dating you.
How dare you? You don't get to speak to me like that. Not when I know what I know.
What the hell does that mean?
Oh, you'll see soon enough. Now, I'm almost home, so I'm gonna stop texting you.
Okay, seriously? You need to tell me what's going on.
What? Nothing's going on.
You're so full of it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, something's up that you're not telling me. And I, as well as everyone else on this campus, have learned to not trust you. See, I would think that you were going on some date the way that you're being secretive, but I really can't see why anyone would agree to go on a date with you. Not after what happened. I mean, aren't you embarrassed being caught in a cheating scandal? Girls are still talking about it in my class.
Okay, fine. You really want to know who agreed to go on a date with me?
Where are you?
In the elevator.
Okay, good. Then you can tell me.
God, you are so weird. It's no wonder your boyfriend agreed to go on a date with me.
What?
I hate to break it to you, but your boyfriend is in love with me. We have a date at our apartment tonight.
Don't you mean my apartment? He's here with me now.
What? Where?
Open the door and find out. Whoa, where are you going? I thought you had a hot date to get ready for.
How dare you? What did you do to me?
Only gave what you deserved.
Who all was there?
Oh, just a few people, namely all the popular kids that we know.
They saw that?
Yeah, it was kind of hard to miss all the glitter glue and feathers that dropped on you. The pictures came out hilarious, by the way. Yeah, the glitter really pops with the I am a cheater sign that Maddie made and hung above the door.
How could you do that to me? I am so embarrassed.
Yeah, you're also houseless. If it wasn't clear already, you're kicked out of the apartment.
Why would I want to room with this psychopath like you? Honestly, it's good that I'm leaving. I'm leaving this apartment. I'm leaving this school. You won't see me after today.
I was counting on it. Don't worry. To commemorate tonight, all of the videos and photos are being uploaded to everyone's social media. You will be the talk of the town. And who knows? It's very easy to go viral these days.
You are going to ruin my life.
The only person who ruined your life is you. Goodbye, Janice.
You evil little snake.
The video did go viral, and a lot of people were captivated by the story of the girl who got caught cheating and then tried to seduce her roommate's boyfriend. But what I think was the best part for everyone involved was the revenge we got. Not only were the photos posted from the surprise that the apartment posted, but so were the stories and photos of her walking across campus completely covered in glitter, glue, and feathers. We, of course, invited Brad and Jamie along for the show, and it was their idea to print the photos and put them up all over our university town. Let's just say there's not one person on campus or in town who doesn't know what kind of person Janice is.